Mass foundation creation. Mark talked about this a while ago, like before holiday vacation, where or maybe this was a video that Jace put out, but we talked about essentially that we are kind of considering, doing some kind of not blueprints, but like some kind of similar system or something that makes sense in our game. We don't think that blueprints by like the way the blueprints are like implemented in other games like Factorio, we don't think that makes sense in our game. But we are looking into, some kind of similar system to that to make late game building more enjoyable. As you may know, we're still not done with the game. There's still a lot of stuff to do with it, and a lot of people, think it's tedious when you reach the end game to not be able to like, mass build and stuff like that. And we take that into consideration. Part of the game, part of what makes this game fun too is like there's two problems with mass building. There's one where the object constraint limit with the engine that makes if we enable more people to build bigger things, then they're gonna run into that wall much quicker. That's one problem. The other problem is that a lot of aspects as to what makes the game fun is the fact that you are, this pioneer and you're hand selecting stuff and building up this everything by yourself, and like these huge bases are really achievements from our players doing all that stuff, and it's scary to remove that aspect of the game because that can really like optimize out the fun of the game. But we know that it's really tedious for a lot of people to do that stuff, so we are looking into ways to improve it. But I don't know right now what our intentions are. But we hear you. Like it's not like a, yeah, we hear you guys. And I can mention somebody mentioned like the mods that exist. We have looked at the mods and we don't really like the solution that mods have made, because we feel like I said before, it really optimized, like the mods the way they are built right now, they optimize out the fun of the game for us, the way we perceive it. And also, like, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, no, but a lot of people download the mods, but our core game player base do not download those mods. So it's a shitty answer, but yeah, it's like there's always that case when we have our own opinions of what we want to do with the game and what we think are best for the game, and then you guys definitely have good suggestions too. It's not that we're saying like our mega brains we're much since like our mega brains have the right answers, and like this is how a game is supposed to be. Every design decision affects a lot of the game, and it's really tricky. It's really tricky. So that's why we're a bit hesitant to just like throw in, multi build modes and stuff like that. So yeah.